Hi, I'm glad to be doing this again. I want all of you to know this at the very outset. Remember me telling you in the first video, this whole thing was a new learning experience for me about video facilitation, dealing with adult learning, getting the camera, light, eh, tone, pace, everything right. And to top it all of this, to maintain the time limit. This whole thing was absolutely new. I hadn't really done anything like this before except appear for a 15-minute interview. When the first session of this video got approved by the organizer, I thought that's just a friendly gesture from her, but somehow I was determined to continue and complete the rest of the series. Mentally, I was ready for something new, long term. Now, the point I'm trying to make here is that I just chanced upon something that I always had but was not quite aware of it. My quotient with the camera. Now, you don't have to be perfect or great initially, but you can get there with a little bit of focus and effort, and you will be there, I'm sure, sooner or later. Now, that brings us to our today's topic. What skills do you have to offer as a service to the global market? Now, I would suggest that you introspect and ask yourself some honest questions. Are you happy doing what you're doing? The work, the pay, the environment, the learning opportunities, the growth that you have achieved so far. Are you happy studying what you do? Like the subjects, the college, the network, the future it offers, the prospect and potential of applying what you learn. Is there something else that you always wanted to do but could not? If you think you will take a lifetime trying to make a living, not a life, now is the time to get into some serious soul searching. Now, a few things that you need to consider while choosing the skills that you want to offer to the global market. A. What is your expertise? B. Do you enjoy doing that? Are your skills in demand in the market today? If no, can you self-learn a few of those skills or tweak what you already know to suit the prevailing market demand? You have to be ready to bridge the gap, what the market needs and what you already have. How long you will take to acquire new skills and master them is again your call, your priorities, your planning. What we recommend is that you get started with what you are good at. Use your existing skills to bid for projects now, and then acquire new skills for the future. First, identify the top 3 skills which you're confident about, and then the 3 skills that you want to self-learn online. For example, web designing, bid management, business planning are highly paying jobs. If you choose data entry and typing, you're heading for a very crowded space. If you want to begin by offering simple skills and cover a wide range like data entry, research, typing, document formatting, maintaining records, this virtual assistance can be of great support. Now, if you want to begin by offering simple skills and cover a wide range like data entry, research, typing, document formatting, maintaining records, this virtual assistance can be of great support for aspiring first-time entrepreneurs who is yet to launch his company. So package it accordingly. Now that brings us to our next question. How much should we charge the clients? It does not really depend whether you are a beginner, intermediate, or an expert, contrary to popular myth. Now, if you bring value to a customer's project with your skills, regardless of whether you are a beginner or an expert, and resolve his crisis, you can charge like an expert. Just remember, if your contribution to a project brings your customer closer to his business outcome, enables him to attract more revenue, you can control quotes, as it is not just about your skills anymore. It is about measurable outcomes. Now let me give you an example over here. If you are offering social media management as a service and you are measured on a few metrics, you meet them and you get paid. If you sign off on a particular outcome, say X number of leads or USD X revenue every month, and if you can deliver on that, then your charges can be 25 or 30 times more. Focus on the client's needs first and then offer your skills as a solution with a reasonable quote. If you can justify your quote and the output, then you have a done deal over here. Now that brings us to our final question. When do I start? I know that all of you are very excited to establish your alternate career online because there is way too many benefits to it. Working from home, there is no travel except through Skype. Flexible hours, pay hikes pretty much in your control. You get to choose who you work with and you trade your skills with multiple clients.
The questions we will address in the next video are: how will you know if your skills that you plan to offer as a service are good enough for global clients? How will you learn and acquire new skills that are in demand today? How will you practice acquired skills on live projects to get realistic feedback? So get ready with your primary and secondary skills.